Quick Crypto, bringing you quick crypto news. There are obviously thousands upon thousands of crypto projects, coins and tokens in this space. But there's one that I've been hearing a lot about recently, and this one is called Onyxcoin, ticker Xcn. In today's video, I'll be giving a rundown of Xcn, its history, what it is, why is there hype around it right now, some recent catalysts and updates, and ultimately where it could go from here. But of course, if you are interested in learning a lot more and want to stay ahead of the game in this crypto space through exclusive content such as institutional research documents, such as trades to which our experienced trader, as we can see here, provided a nice 200% gain just yesterday, and so much more for 3 or 7 day free trial period, click the link down below, check out the coin fact of the CF executives. So, for a bit of a rundown, it is to my understanding that Xcn is perceived as the smaller XRP. Xcn is a proof of stake similar to the number 4 crypto asset XRP, and therefore similarly like assets like XLM, Algorand, HBAR and so on and so forth. When XRP receives very bullish news and starts pumping in value, these assets typically tend to follow in suit. Now Xcn was created by Chain.com. Chain.com is a large private company that has been around since 2014. They are based out in the Bay Area and offers a fully customizable immutable ledger with real-time analytics to execute large trades of digital assets with low slippages and minimal fees. Chain actually did work with XLM in the early days to help work on and create the Interstellar protocol alongside some other very big names. We can see from this article right here, Visa, City-backed chains acquired by Stellar startup. Chain, which raised more than $40 million from financial institutions including Visa and Nasdaq, has been acquired in an undisclosed deal by Lightyear.io, a startup building on the Stellar protocol. Chain actually have very huge investors, as someone just announced and highlighted here, likes of Visa and Citibank. They also have partnership with the likes of HTX and Justin Sun, which is also very big news. Now, this deal found both brands combining to form a new entity called Interstellar, to be helmed by former RRE venture partner and Chain CEO Adam Ludwin, who will serve as Interstellar CEO, and Jed McCaleb, who's very well known, the creator of XRP and Stellar's protocols, who will be the acting CTO. So in this regard, Xcn seems to have a very strong connection to the likes of XRP and XLM. I would even argue that Chain is to Xcn what Ripple is to XRP. Their target market is for institutions after all, they're both quite similar in that regard. However, Ludwin does state here that they are not Ripple. Ripple is focused on international B2B, which is business to business networks, being crypto Swift for banks. Stellar has increasingly become the platform of choice for issuing tokens of all kinds. Still, like Ripple, Ludwin said the new company will continue to work on bringing open source software to the firms with which Chain already has established projects with. After this whole deal, which was, quite significant if you ask me, Chain kind of spun off and went quiet for a while, which could explain why the all-time chart hit on CoinMarketCap for Xcn kind of looks like a rug pull. This project was actually originally called Chain, ticker CHN, until it was rebranded to Onyxcoin in March of 2022. So Chain kind of decoupled from Xcn until it actually didn't. Could you see Chain.com released their Chain Prime product update on January 19th, 2024 last year, stating that Chain Prime, initially launched as a key component of Chain's expansion to B2C, which is business to consumer blockchain solutions, has distinguished itself as a comprehensive institutional trading platform. Chain Prime primarily served accredited investors and institutions, providing advantages such as low slippages, near zero fees, and sustainable liquidity for large digital asset trades. Following a calculated change in strategy, Chain Prime plans to discontinue its brokerage service and transition to the development and launch of a dedicated trading as a service platform. This new direction will equip clients with a sophisticated trading engine and software stack, enabling them to establish their own end-to-end crypto trading brokerage integrations, and this pivot results in a shift in market dynamics, evolving regulatory environments, and a strategic realignment of Chain Prime, while still aligning with their core mission and statement, which is providing enterprise-level software solutions to businesses and developers. So Chain.com here is seemingly announcing that their change in strategy will make them like an exchange meant for institutional investors only, as they have developed a node program as well, which is up and running, which is necessary to track transactions. Now, understandably, you need an institutional fund to access this trading as a service platform because, again, Chain is meant for institutions, but it also seems that Xcn may be used on their exchange Chain.com, so becoming an exchange token for institutions like Visa and Citibank, their partners, which understandably has driven a lot of FOMO for Xcn as of late, and I believe I have proof of that statement. Xcn announced around the time it witnessed this 1,800% rally from $0.002 to $0.4, a new white paper coming out which built even more FOMO for the project. Then, interestingly enough, Chain.com stated that on January 20th, one day later, that they're going to start accepting Xcn as payments for our services with a 30% discount on our services if you use Xcn. So Chain developed a network and are saying we want all the Xcn back and we are willing to take a 30% pay cut, a discount on our services if you use Xcn. Big companies are buying Xcn to pay for the services to use Chain.com, and this is a massive discount to all the companies around the world, which would be the use case for Xcn, which is significant because what I'm sure we can all agree on is that what a project needs for adoption and price appreciation is usability. It is a use case, especially in the market we're going into when trillions is about to flood in very, very quickly. And once again, we plan to make the most of this opportunity. Again, if you're interested in learning a lot more through exclusive content such as trades, again up here, alpha information and private lunches and so much more, again for a 7-day free trial, then click the link down below, check out the Coin Factory to see F executives. Now, as we can see from Xcn's market chart, we have witnessed almost a 70% correction in its price since it rallied up to 4 cents about a month ago. The reasons why is seemingly down to a number of factors. Some early investors who got in at $0.002 selling and taking profits near the top up here. Also the current market conditions with Trump implementing tariffs and sending the market into a downward spiral right now. And then additionally, what could also be causing some negative price sentiment is their most recent announcement, which has understandably been perceived as somewhat of a letdown. As it turns out, Xcn holders were under the impression that Onyx Layer 1 blockchain Goliath was going to be released yesterday, March 3rd. This was something that they were all looking forward to. However, in actuality, what was released instead was a roadmap which went on to explain certain milestones and then dropped the bomb that Goliath mainnet will not be coming out until Q1 of 2026 next year. So understandably, many are feeling frustrated, although in saying that, the fact that they have a clear long-term goal now, the roadmap, is good news, and better still, the holder count for Xcn continues to increase despite the considerable fall off in price and somewhat negative sentiment in news right now. And we can see that further here that wealth are still accumulating 368 million Xcn despite failing to break out earlier. And I believe the reason why Xcn still got a lot of political sentiment around it right now is because everybody has now learned what Xcn is after its recent price explosion. Again, 1,800% is a very, very big rally, and therefore they are hedging their bets on the so-called smaller XRP in the chance it explodes again. Well, at least for the new holders, probably they have that mentality. For longer holders, maybe have something different. But the fact that there's confirmation that every Xcn token with every transaction will be burned, making Xcn a deflationary asset that will gradually increase in value because the supply dwindles and the demand rises is very bullish news. The fact that they also have an ambassador program is very good, and also they're deploying a gas-free smart wallet, so eliminating any gas fees, which would be a very good way to onboard more users to the ecosystem. Right now, Xcn's valued around $0.016 or 1.6 cents. From what I can see, community sentiment believes it could reach 20 to 50 cents this cycle, which would put it between a $6 to $32 billion market cap. And while Xcn is sitting around $500 million market cap, it doesn't sound too far-fetched in my personal belief. Not financial advice, of course. So with that in mind, is Xcn a gem or dust? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. What I understand personally is trade FIs are entering the market, and therefore those in good faith with these FIs could receive significant adoption. Do your own research, come chill, chat and learn more in the safe community. Against links below. And remember, don't be emotional, be logical, and I'll see you in the next one.